Bless him, Lord.
God bless us today. He already has. I counted about 16 young Christians, about 25 years and younger for the mind. That's something right there. So,
Somebody told on me.
Yeah.
My grandmother.
Lazarus, he's sick. Without you, he won't last. Mary and Martha watched their brother die. They sent for Jesus, he didn't come, and they wondered why. The death watch was over. He'd been dead 4 days. Someone said, the Lord's coming. He's on his way. He's on his way. Then Martha, she ran to him. And there she cried. Oh Lord, if you'd been here, you could have healed him, and he'd still be alive. But you're 4 days late. All hope is gone. Lord, we don't understand why you waited so long. But His ways, they're God's ways. They're not yours, they're mine. But isn't it great when He's 4 days late? He's still on time. Jesus said, Martha, show me the grave. She said, Lord, you don't understand. He's been dead 4 days. But Jesus went to him, and there he cried, Lazarus, come forth. They all shouted, he's alive, oh, he's alive. Oh, he's 4 days late. Hope is gone. Lord, we don't understand. Why you waiting so long? But His ways, they're not our ways. They're not yours, they're mine. But isn't it great when He's 4 days late?
Still on time.
Jesus is right on time.
Amen.
Thank you, sweet Jesus.
Thank the Lord for that.
It's good to be in the house of the Lord, isn't it, brother?
Yeah.
It's good to hear the shouts. It's good to shake one another's hands.
Yeah.
I don't know about you today, but I'm hungry today. I feel the love of God. Don't shoot us, Mr. Josie. You know, we're getting a big storm coming in a little bit. We're going to be probably closed up for a few days. But how should it be? Put your arms around each other's neck and show love just for a while. I hope you'll pray this morning. Today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Everybody, probably the word love is used maybe more today than any other day. Brother Elisha, maybe in our country today. You know, and just thinking about love. And I know I heard my son, and he began to say, what am I going to get my little fiance this year? What am I going to get her? And everybody's trying to get a little gift for their loved one to show love. And some don't have them. Some don't even have anybody anymore to give to. And they're searching for something, Brother Darrell, to love or to be loved. That's just nature today. We all want to be loved, don't we? And I'm just thinking about love. And Brother Chris, and I hope you'll pray for a moment of time. What is love today? I can see love, brother. I can see a little family one time. And just as I read in the Bible, and I try to think and study on what they're thinking about and what they was doing. And I see a man one time in the Bible, and Brother Darrell touches on this and preaches this a lot. This man, him and his wife, I can see him there. This man was a ruler above a lot of people, and he was a Jewish man. And the Jews, he really didn't even believe in Christ. You see, they didn't want nothing to do with Jesus. But this man, you see, his little girl got sick. And you want to go to Jesus. You want to get to somebody's heart. You let your little children get sick or something. You'll become a different man. You'll become a different guy. I hope you'll pray today. This man, I can see him and his wife, maybe, in their little home. And she's saying, honey, he's sick. She's sick. She's getting worse. And he's probably racking his mind. What am I going to do? I've sent word to the priest and they prayed, and she's not getting any better. What am I going to do? I guess one day, Brother Elisha, he probably told his wife, honey, I've heard of a man down there. I don't know where he's at, but I've heard he's healed the blind. I've heard it. I've heard him talking in the temple. I've heard him they brought a little deaf boy into him, and he gave him ears to hear. I know this man. I believe he can heal her. I guess this man, he began to make his way, Brother Elisha, and he began to say, oh Lord, where is he? Probably Brother Darrell. He began to search for Jesus. I hope today, if you don't have him, I hope you're searching for him today. For there's no greater man and there's no greater love than Jesus. I hope you'll pray just for a moment of time. I can see Jairus. I can see him searching out Jesus. And I can see him finding him. Jesus got off a little boat, the Bible says. And he got off the boat. Jairus run to him. And he got right down at his feet. Have you ever been there?
Yes,
I
sir.
know you have. You let little children get hurt. You let them get sick, Brother Elisha. I've seen you get down. I've seen one of the little boys over there get sick. I've seen Brother Elisha kneel down with him. I've seen the boys around him praying. You see, we have a loving God in heaven. And he is a prayer answering God. And he answers prayers today. So if you continue to pray, he will answer you. And this man, he fell at Jesus' feet. And he said, oh, Lord, I've got a little girl, Lord, and she's sick. Jesus looked at him, and he's told him to believe. Will you come to my house, Lord? Will you heal her? there, and he began to go, and he began to follow him, and Jesus was on his way. We read of the little woman, don't we? She had an issue of blood, and the crowd was pressing her all around, and here she came, and she was wanting this man too. You see, this man is so big today, this man is so huge today, all can call on him, and he can answer all, he can answer everybody at the same time. Isn't that wonderful today? Have you cried to him? I cried mighty unto him, and I'm glad, Brother Larry, he answered my cries. I'm glad today I'm not the same man I used to be. I'm glad today I've been down to the Father's house. I'm glad today he's molded me, and I want him to still work with me, Brother Larry. I want to be what he wants me to be. Where I want to go, Brother Mike, where he wants me to go. I love this man, Jesus.
Yeah.
Brethren, I can see little Jairus, the little woman was pressing, trying to get to Jesus. And Jairus was probably, oh, come, Lord, come. Oh, come, Lord. And the little woman touched him. We all know the story. And she was made whole. And Jairus said, Lord, about the same time, the man said, you don't have to bother him no more. Your little girl's already gone. She's already dead. Can you see the tears flowing from his eyes? But Jesus looked right at him. Just believe. Do you believe today? I believe in this man, Jesus, with all my heart. You see, one time I was lost. One time I was hurt. One time I was done. You all know what love is. Love found me in the waste house and wilderness. The banner over me was love. Oh, brother, I love him today. This man, he went right to Jairus' house, Jairus, and he went in, and he ran them all out of the house, the Bible said, and he went over to the little girl, and he just touched her. Do you remember the time the Lord touched you, and you got right up, and you got right up? I'm glad today, but Mike, I got up a different man, then I went down on my knees. This little girl, she said right up, Jesus, that is love today. He hears your heart.
Amen.
He's a heart searcher. He's a rain trier. What is love? What is love? Oh, I see him. Brother Darrell. Brother, I can see this man, and I can see him with the father of Elisha, and God loved his creation, and I can see Jesus saying, I'll go down there, I'll die in their stead. And can you see him? Love was in the judgment hall when Brother Nate, Pilate looked at him, and he said, I have power to take your life. I have power to give your life. Jesus said, you have no power except my Father which in heaven give it unto you. And I'm going to tell you today, love when I got off this hill. They stripped him, they beat him, Brother Mike, they put a crown of thorns on his head. Can you see the blood running down? Running down. They beat him, Brother Joy. Why did he do that? No doubt many said, why? Love did it, brother. Love for me, love for you. Where would we be without this love? I'll tell you what, you want true love. You find this man Jesus, for he said, I'll never leave you. I'll never forsake you. I'll go all the way with you. Are you hungry today? I hope you are. Call on him today. He's mighty. Can't you see love hanging on the cross, looking down? Oh, I'm doing it for you. Are you hungry today? Do you want Jesus today? You can have him, but you have to come to the foot of the cross. You'll have to go where Jesus is if you want him. There's no man like Jesus Christ. There's no man like Jesus. Everywhere he went in this Bible, they was dead, they was made alive. Everywhere they was sick, they was happy when he left. You know, when he came to my house, When he came by my way, Todd, I was crying. I wanted to change. If you don't want to change, you'll never change.
That's right.
I cried mighty unto him. I felt peace down in my soul. And I'm glad today. I'm on a different road today, Brother
Yes, sir.
I'm glad today. But you see, I don't worry about tomorrow so much. For I've got a Father in heaven who knows it all. You see, I can't change tomorrow anyway. I'm just going to have to get up and face another day. But I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful journey when you're walking behind the man from Galilee. I don't want to get in front of him. I can't anyway, Brother Joey. I just want to follow him. I want to follow the Lamb wherever he goes.
Yes.
And where he leads me,
Praise the truth.
that's where I want to go. That's where I want to go. And I felt like a little over a year ago, after he saved my soul, he led me here. Why did he lead you here? Love. I wonder sometimes myself. I wonder, but I know it's love. Love has brought me here. Love will hold me here. I want to do his will, whatever it be today. Wherever I go, whatever I do. I want to represent you. I want to show you children that there's a better way than the ways of the world. The ways of the world, it's death. We've seen it, Brother Darrell, haven't we been in many, many funerals just recently? The young and old, both are dying. But I'll tell you what, one day after a while, Todd, if I die, son, before you, I'm going to be laid over here around Dad. And you can come and visit, but one day after a while, I've got a promise that in my soul, love is going to come back again. He took two and he made one. He's going to come back to the grave. He's going to bring me out, Brother Larry. I'm getting up one morning and love. I'm going to go to heaven on wings of love. And there's nothing greater than love. The Bible said, how do you know, Brother Randy, you passed from death unto life? Do you love the brethren? And do you love me? Of course you do. God's down in your soul. You can't help but love me. Come on, brother, according to your record.
Satisfy your mind.
There'll be plenty of time for you, brother. I love you. I want to be with you. Just one of the number. Just want to be one.
Bless him, Lord.
Lord, bless. Lord, bless.